you or your family. This is about a nation. Tomorrow ain't got here. All you got is now. What you gonna do now? Cause you tell all your goddamn business and put it on the damn phone. But you ain't taught your children. Gray area ain't no middle road no more. Now it's one or the other. That's nothing this man won't retire. Without that, there is no civilization. You have no nation. You have no nation. So you're a wandering jackass. Look at how they act. Freaking raping, rotten. You still love the devil because the devil gives you nothing. And you still ain't waiting. And he gonna continue to give you nothing. And he should break his foot off in your ass because you don't want to be who you are.
Peace and Black Power. Welcome to another edition of Baba TV, House of Consciousness. It's my absolute honor, and I feel very privileged always to have my mighty elder and Baba Shabazz in the house. And I just wanted to delve into his wellstream of knowledge and have him elaborate a little bit on what's going on over in Libya and, you know, with us over here.
Peace, my brothers and sisters. The Libya incident is not new. That was the purpose of getting rid of Gaddafi. Once they got rid of Gaddafi, they have a free hand to do all of this game plan that they're doing. Same thing they do in North America, they're doing over there. People think that you can travel the world, go somewhere else to escape what's hitting America. Anywhere you go, wherever the devil has been, you are gonna come in contact with this. I'm very sorry that my brother was sold out by his own people, and in return they got nothing. Now that the devil is showing them what he really about, everybody's crying out for help. I'm gonna tell y'all like y'all tell us here in North America. And I don't mean no disrespect. You got to help your goddamn self now. Because you allowed this to take place by turning in your brother. Anytime the Creator sends you someone to help you, to guide you, to teach you, to benefit you, and you turn your back on them, your next companion is the devil. Whether it's on a small scale or a big scale, it doesn't matter. So now they're beginning to realize why we call him the devil. It had nothing to do with his skin color. It has to do with principles. He does the same thing no matter where he go, no matter what opportunity you give him, he gonna do it. So now you're gonna do one or two things. You're gonna shit or get off the pot. You're gonna separate yourself from him and get back on track, or you're gonna assimilate with him and he gonna destroy you. Because he on his way out. American government is in a process of speeding up everything she can do, no matter who it is she's doing it to. She's in a race process because she know that the Creator is getting ready to wipe her out. And he's going to wipe out all of you individuals that love this man, want to be with him, can't do without him. You assuming he's going to take care of you for the rest of your life. He can't take care of himself right now. He can't swim his way, duck or dodge his way out of what's coming at him. Your president, look at him. However the head acts, the body follows. Since he's the head and he's acting like what he's acting like, the rest of the country is going to follow suit. The only way you're going to eradicate this virus is to get some medicine. You need a cure. You've been told from the 30s all the way up to now separate yourself. Get you some land. No, you want to get your cars, your gold, your broads, your strip clubs. So what you're learning is that your money that you're acquiring is not going to save you. You have no unity amongst your people. You have no plan amongst your people. You don't even have faith in your people. You will always keep saying, well, ain't nothing we could do. So since you feel that way and you keep spreading that improper propaganda in the atmosphere and the minds of the people keep picking it up, you give them no hope. So if they have no hope, what are you teaching for? What are you talking for? What are you lecturing about? You either for a solution or you're part of the problem. Ain't no gray area, ain't no middle road no more. Now it's one or the other. Choose your side and do what you're supposed to do. You know what you've been told all your lives what to do. You got all this information on this internet, and my focus, no disrespect to my brothers on the other continent, my focus is right here where I'm at. I'm in North America. Been here. This man has been putting his foot in our ass religiously, and he ain't stopping. The reason why he ain't stopping because none of you want him to stop. As long as you get your car and your home and your money and your family is all right, you ain't worrying about it. But I got a news flash for you. It ain't about you or your family. This is about a nation. And if the black man gets eliminated, the planet will self-destruct. This is yours. It was given to you by the supreme architect. Y'all want to give the credit to the aliens, the extraterrestrials. You want to go backwards in time. You want to act like you don't want to be the black man in America that you are because he's an ex-slave and he in the worst condition. Of course he is. But he the only one still inventing. In his worst condition, he has invented every object that y'all play with. Your cell phone, your traffic light, your cars, your wit. He is the only one still doing this today. When they have a war and they want their war fought, who do they call? They damn sure don't call nobody else from nowhere else. He's showing you on one hand how great you are, but on the other hand, he also showing you you're a jackass because you're not fighting for yourself. You'll fight if somebody snatch your bag, run into your car, but as soon as BCW come in your house to take your kids, you don't throw a goddamn punch. You don't do nothing. You go crying to the courts and to a lawyer. So you have no example to show your children as to why they should fight. You ain't fighting for life, but you fighting for objects, and you expect to be respected. No nation respects that. A dog will not let you take its cubs. A cat will not let you take its litter. Animals will not let you take their young ones. But the court every day come into your house and snatch your kids, and you don't throw a punch, you don't say shit. But you ready to fight me if I got the wrong color on, step on your shoes, look at you, because you hate yourself. Well, you ain't got too much time to play this game no more. I keep telling you, children play games, grown folks put in work. You running around trying to make women men, men women. Your children, all you do is give them objects, games and toys. So when somebody says to your child, who is your favorite hero? I guarantee you he's not going to say you, the mother, or the father. You still so stupid that on Christmas, you telling your children about some goddamn Santa Claus. You ain't got a chimney in your house. You work all year to clear yourself out of debt, and in one day, you put yourself back in debt. But you ain't taught your children nothing. You don't even know who the fuck are. You still believe that this man brought 100 million niggas over here, when this dummy didn't know how to navigate the seas, and he thought the world was flat. Each trip takes 30 days. Let's say he put 300 slaves on a ship. You do the math. 300 slaves, 30-day trip. How many slaves can he get over here? You was already here when this nigga arrived. You been here in North America. This ain't his, this is yours. That continent they call Africa, which ain't the real name, that's yours. Asia is yours. The whole planet was called Asia. Asia means landmass. So all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth that has fertile land, the black man is on it. Don't tell me about what it has to do with color, why he white, because the goddamn Eskimo is in the coldest part of the planet and he black. You want to go backwards in time and act like you one of your ancestors way back then. Nigga, look at them places today and tell me what work are they doing. None of them places in the East can help themselves. Everybody waiting on you here to give them the signal to make a move. And you busy dancing with tight ass pants on, pants below your ass. Your kids is running crazy, calling the police on you, telling you that. You running around like a hoe, he running around like a John. And you have no family. So since you have no family, you have no community. You have no community, you have no society. You have no society, you have no nation. You have no nation, you don't have no government. So you're a wandering jackass on a mission to please yourself. And what pleasure are you getting? All them niggas that got millions of dollars, look at the news every day, look at how they acting. Freaking, raping, robbing, running around with everybody else woman, can't control his own damn woman. Tell you, you can't have more than one woman, but he opened up the whole house so you can go there and get all the women you want. You tell your woman you love her, but you in the strip club throwing dollars in another whole drawers. We spend more money on 125th Street. Over $4 billion a week come through here. The gross national product for the average country is not $4 billion.
Yeah, what am I do that? What happened?
You got $100 sneakers, $300 jeans. White man don't buy none of that shit. What are you proving to people? That you could dress? When you get dressed up, then what? He come and kick your goddamn door and take all your shit. Tell you eminent domain, nigga. Now you got to move. Cause you buying houses, but you ain't buying land.
No, I'll be back.
The name of the game is he who owns land has something to be proud about. You can stop somebody from coming on your land. You can't stop a nigga from coming into your apartment because you don't own it. I don't care if you pay rent $5,000 a month. You don't own nothing, nigga. You renting, leasing, co-oping, sharecropping. And you still ain't waking up. You still love the devil because the devil give you nothing. And he gonna continue to give you nothing, and he should break his foot off in your ass because you don't want to be who you are. You busy every day out here trying to look like, talk like, be like somebody else. Bro, brother, we don't speak the original language. Nigga, what language do you speak? You think the devil invented English? You the stupid ass. You better go get you a etymology dictionary and look up how many types of English they have. This nigga was on grunts and growls, crawling on all fours. How the hell did he come up with English?
mean, you should not be surrounded by that or that.
When you go to the Oxford English Dictionary, they tell you about black English. You niggas think black English is Ebonics. So the white man got slick. He put the phone out called a smartphone, which means if the phone is smart, your ass is stupid because you can't remember 5 phone numbers in your phone. But when we was coming up, you knew everybody's phone number in the neighborhood.
That's right.
By memory.
That's right.
Now you lose your phone, your whole world is shot. You crying. The devil ain't got to eavesdrop on you because you tell all your goddamn business and put it on the damn phone. Then you wonder why he's all up in your ass. He should crawl in your ass like a maggot and hatch. Because you niggas not going to wake up till the fire is in your apartment. We better worry about the black man here. Because every time I cut the TV on, which isn't too often, all I see is send your money to here, send your money to here, help this people, help these people. But I ain't seen one goddamn commercial in 68 years where niggas say, help the black man, black woman, black child in America. You can send money into the dog and we'll send you a t-shirt. But they don't tell you send no money to this black man and help him in this situation. Now, when shit hit the fan for y'all, we supposed to feel sorry for you? You got to be fucking crazy. You come here and say the black man ain't shit, he lazy, he shiftless, he don't want to work. But you keep coming. Why? Why you ain't at home fighting for your country? You over here blocking the goddamn way for the ones here who want to fight by giving them your bullshit technology information about how life was. Nigga, don't think them pyramids in Egypt is the baddest shit, because they got pyramids over here, older and bigger. But I don't hear you crying about no pyramids over here in North America. And they got far more pyramids in North America than they do in Egypt.
That's a fact.
More people come to North America to see your black ass than they do go anywhere around the world to see all of the 7 wonders. You the main wonder. Because they trying to figure out how in the hell after 400 years of this nigga trying to kill you, you still alive. You still inventing. You still creating. You still organizing. You still controlling. You really the one in control, but you don't know that. And you don't want to study so that when that opportunity comes for you to be in control, you can take it and be smooth. If somebody asks you, do you want to live in a world where there ain't none of them? First thing you're going to say, we crazy. You get a business, you get $1 billion business, as soon as the white man say, look, I'm going to give you $5 billion, sell me the business. You ain't even thinking about legacy. So you sell the $5 billion business for $30 billion. But you ain't made no money, nigga, because if it's worth 5 now and you keep it running for 5 years, it's worth $100 billion. You could put all your people to work. You could become the court. Because the court system is based on your structure.
What song?
Ain't but 2 books in North America, and I'm not disrespecting no scholars and scientists, ain't but 2 books in North America that mean anything. And that's the Bible and the Quran. And if you don't think so, go to Washington, D.C. and ask the cracker. Those are the law books. When you saw the movie Eli, what was Denzel Washington's whole problem with this cracker about? The cracker wanted all books, but the main book he wanted he couldn't get his hand on was the Bible. Why? Because he told you the Bible built the civilization. Well, the Bible is full of fairy tales and myths. Nigga, that's only because you don't know how to read the book. If you knew how to read the book, you could clock everything he's doing and gonna do and also see his end coming. Your scholastic ass, you don't even know who wrote the book. But you talking about the book. Somebody asks you who wrote the book, you want to talk about King James and all them niggas. Nigga, Jacob wrote that book. And the book is a guide to show you how the cracker got on the planet and how he gonna build his nation, how he gonna get the power, and how he gonna be wiped out.
Facts.
But you so busy trying to down it because you don't understand it, because he done put a twist on the shit and you can't untwist it. But since you can't untwist it, you still under the slave spell. I don't give a damn how much knowledge you talking about you got. If you can't unravel the tricks in that book, you still a slave. You a mental slave. Dumb, deaf, and blind to the knowledge of yourself. Leading the life of a goddamn savage in the pursuit of happiness. And you ain't never been happy. You don't know how to be happy.
Savages in pursuit of happiness.
Because you can never be happy when you got the oppressor right next door. How the fuck you gonna be happy?
Oh, they manage. They manage.
Manage. What is manage?
They manage to do that.
Put a control on it. I'm gonna show you what's happening. I got all the money in the world. Your ass still dying. You still killing yourself. You still hooked up on drugs with all the money. So that should be an indicator to individuals who chasing that damn dollar that it ain't the dollar that's gonna save your ass. All the money they got, what happened when that shit hit Texas? Huh? With all this technology, he couldn't stop that goddamn water. All his planes, bombs, jets, guns, he couldn't stop that goddamn water. And the water went out and came back 3 times and dumped on his ass to let him know. Not once, not twice, 3. Anybody that know the science of mathematics, which is a language, would understand that that 3 was a trial. And he was found guilty.
Science of mathematics is a language.
It ain't just numbers. When you play with the computer, them numbers is a language. Tapping numbers gives you language.
It can get you to the moon too.
Only reason why he got to the moon was because we told him and showed him how to get there. But all the time we was on the planet, we wasn't trying to get on the moon. Because when the black man want to go to the moon, he go between his woman's legs.
You said that Dr. Ben said that heaven is between a black man, a black woman. Yeah.
The moon ain't heaven because there ain't no life on it. And every time he go up, he loses semen, his body breaks down, and when he come back, he winds up losing his woman. But what did John Glenn tell you when he was out there? He said, yo, I heard the Muslims making prayer while I was on the moon. But you don't want to be a Muslim because the Arab done fucked it up and you believe that what he say, that's it. Islam always been. The sun, moon, and star is the oldest flag in the universe. There is no flag older than that. There is no flag greater than the sun, moon, and star. Because no matter where you go in the universe, you're going to find a sun, a moon, and a star. What that means? That represents man, woman, and child. Without that, there is no civilization. So wake the fuck up and stop playing these mystery God games, chasing this mystery God. Sitting around looking for some spirits to come. Nigga, spirits come in bodies. They don't come in no gaseous form. A spirit comes in a body. That's the only way you're going to identify it. You can't see ghosts. Because ghosts don't exist. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow ain't got here. All you got is now. What you going to do now?